2, 3.
3, 4.
3, 4.
4, 1.
4, 1.
Whoops. Okay, see, you got it? Yeah, there's 8 strips.
2, 3, 4, 4.
Okay, good, you know it. Okay. And if you
The 1 and 4 aren't the same. 1 and 4.
oh, they're not the same. Well, I'll tell you something because 1 is at the top and 4 is at the bottom. So you could make it blend into the next color, if that makes sense. That's why they're different. And I probably didn't have the same. I didn't have 2 matching. So they don't really go side by side. But anyway, this, you have to visualize long strips. I started out with 8 long strips. We sew the pairs, press the seam to fabric number 2 and number 4. Your seams all lock. And then once they're sewn together, then we're going to stack them up and cut them into squares. And if you stagger them so the seams are not on top of one another, then you can layer cut, and we'll just measure in every 4.5 inches, cut squares. And then again, and you'll actually get 9 sets of squares from the full length. And I've been actually sewing. I'll show you what I did with those missing pieces. So that's my first color. I did the green, and then I did another set with pinks. And now you know the cheer. Well, I didn't have 2 identical. I faked it. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 2, 3.
3, 4, 4, 1.
Okay, same thing. And then just stack them up and layer cut. Every 4.5 inches we'll cut squares. And then, and with this quilt, you really do have to follow the directions, which are very clear, of course. They are. You just look at the picture. And then the 4 squares, you can actually stack them and lay them out in this layout, which you can you see like a, kind of like a rail fence. Yeah, you just arrange them in this order and you sew them into sets of strips. And then we'll do, I think you'd get about 6 sets from every, of every colorway. And we still have some pieces left over. And in the directions, it tells you to set aside. From each color, we'll set aside, this is a 1, 2 square. We'll set aside a green one and a blue one. And then I'm going to put, I'll put them together later. So once we get all of these assembled, then we can start laying them out in rows. This is, we do diagonal rows. Starting, and if you have a large floor area or a design wall, we're going to lay them out, start in the upper left corner. And this is my, my 1, 2 square, which remember I set this aside. If you start and put a light triangle on each side. The outside edges, I guess we don't have one up here. Here, I'll show you this. Here, this is what it's going to look like. This is actually sewn. What I'm doing is
Put the pink end up there.
well, believe it or not, I did 2 pinks. I had pink at the top, and then the green, and then the blue, and then the pink at the bottom again. So, and this has already been sewn. You know what? I need a little pin or something. Oh, I might have one here. find a pin. Then the next row is the first 3 pairs. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. Put a triangle on the end and lay it out. And then the next row has all 4 of the pinks. And then we add 1 of the green. It kind of... Oh yeah, you read the directions. Yeah, you can't do it. You really have to read the directions. And it's very clear. Just show you. Maybe that will make it easier. Yeah, but